Hello beautiful people, I'm Maddison and I'm brought to you by Riley's room in London. So my room, which I usually film in, is currently occupied by a stray cat that my mum and I are looking after. So I have to film in Riley's London room. I'm actually currently living in her London room because I cannot stay in my room because I've been so busy with trying to find the cat that we've taken on a new home, trying to make sure that she's fed and looked after, because obviously we also have 3 cats here, so it's a bit of a kerfuffle. Anyway, not important. The video is going to be a little bit different and probably quite short, so I thought that I would allow the Snapchat AI thing to choose my book, and I was going to give myself 24 hours to read the book that the AI chose. So I'm going to pick a few genres for the AI to pick between and length of the book, because I'm only giving myself 24 hours. If the AI gives me a 600-page fantasy, I'm not going to finish it in 24 hours. So I'm going to choose some genres that it will choose between, and hopefully it will give me a book that I already own or a book that I can find at my library or something like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video and let's get into it. Sorry about the change in quality. I need to film on my laptop while I film on my phone as well. So let's pick 3 genres. So we'll pick 3 genres, 3 lengths, like novel lengths, and then he has to pick. So let's do thriller, because that's one of my favorites. Rom-com. What else is like quite short? Graphic novel? Graphic novel. Let's do those 3. Okay. Now we shall spin and we will see which one we get. We got thriller. Nice. Okay. So he has to pick a thriller between, let's do 100 to 200 pages, 200 to 300 pages, and 300 to, let's say, 500 pages. And then let's see, so he has to pick me a thriller between, I'm really hoping it's like 100, between 200 to 300 pages long. And now we'll also see, well let's do this. So 12 hours, what's between like 12 and 24? 18, let's see, 18 hours and 24 hours. Okay. And then we'll spin again. Okay, so he has to choose a thriller between 200 and 300 pages long that I can read in 24 hours. So let's see.
Hey, I'm filming a video where I have to read a novel in 24 hours. I have a random generated criteria in which I need not to be in. I was wondering if you could use the criteria to recommend a novel for me.
The novel? Absolutely, I'd be happy to help you find a novel that fits your randomly generated criteria. Please go ahead and share the criteria with me, and I'll do my best to recommend a book for you to read in 24 hours. Okay.
The novel has to be a thriller between 200 and 300 pages.
Ooh, should we also do like, actually, let's add a few things. Like what it has to like, let's pick 2 things that it has to have in it. So let's say kidnapping, murder, psychological elements. I don't know. Kidnapping, murder, psychological like elements, romance. I don't know. Female lead, supernatural. Okay, let's spin twice and see which other 2 things he has to add into it. Nice. Supernatural and murder. Okay.
The novel has to be a thriller between 200 and 300 pages and has to include the supernatural and murder.
Let's see what he comes up with. I've just got the book for you, The Shining by Stephen King. Fits your criteria perfectly. It's a thrilling supernatural horror novel with elements of murder, and it falls within the page range you specified. Okay. Great.
Traveling west on an eastern heartache, lost touch with the reason, found another trend that
Okay, so yesterday I went to the library to see if I could find The Shining by Stephen King, and when I tell you it is the most difficult thing I've ever had to try. I couldn't find it. They didn't have it. They had a few other Stephen King books, and I was like, oh, I think I'll just take one of his other books that is in the same parameters. And then I was like, actually no, because I've got my AI, so I'll put it up here. The amount of times I asked for a recommendation, looked for it, and they didn't have it in my library. So let's just patiently wait. So I just decided I'm gonna do what I originally thought was pick up a Stephen King with the same or as close to the parameters as possible. So I picked up The Mist, which is, I think it's like 19 pages off 200. Yeah, so it's 181 pages, which is 19 pages off 200. And obviously it had to be between 200 and 300 pages, but the only other books they had were under 200 or over 500 or over 400, something like that. And I was like, there is no way I'm reading a 400 to 500 page novel in 24 hours, especially a very dark horror. They had another novella, which was basically the same length. It was called The Body, but it had no supernatural in it. I don't think this has got supernatural elements in it, but it's like a mysterious mist that takes over the town. I feel like that's gotta be supernaturally. Also, it has tentacles on the front, and I just feel like it's not based in the sea, so there's got to be something weird going on there. So I will start this and let you know how it goes. But yeah.
The reason, found another trend that I could break to feel more like myself. Saw the water where they drown the sorrows. Pacific lovers in motion, they keep on talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. California dreaming may just be a feeling when everything is out of reach. All the pretty people are looking pretty equal now. Stars burn bright outside the city limit, where the canyons are empty. Lonely nights lit by lonely companions, in a sweetness and release. I thought I saw you hiding in the shadows. You were holding the answer. Everybody's talking about themselves.
I finished The Mist by Stephen King last night. It took me altogether 7 hours and 20 minutes, so I didn't use the whole 24-hour timer. I enjoyed it, but I didn't love it. I gave it 3 stars because it was quite slow at the beginning. It felt like a normal fiction. It didn't feel like there was anything sinister going on. And then at one point it kind of just went to a horror very, very quickly, and I was just a bit like, whoa, okay. But then I also gave it a 3 stars because although it's like, it is a horror, I wasn't scared. Like, I wanted to be more scared than I was, and I just wasn't. I was kind of unbothered by what was happening. It just, I don't know, maybe I'm just not a kind of otherworldly horror kind of person. Maybe I'm more of the what could actually happen type of person that scares me, if that makes sense. Anyways, gave it 3 stars. It wouldn't stop me reading his other books. I think I'll probably give his other books a go to see if there's anything different about them, if they make me scared, or if, like most writers, his writing got better over time. So I'll probably give his other books a go. But yes, I finished The Mist. 3 stars. It was alright. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't amazing, but what are you gonna do? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like. Not forcing you, don't worry. And leave us a comment down below on any videos you'd like us to do, because we most probably will do them. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.